Hey guys, so today I have my Bath & Body Works empties for the month of July. I'm very excited. I used up a lot of products again this time around. So yeah, I'll show you guys what I used. So I'll start off with the hair care products. I used up a shampoo and conditioner in Coco Shea. I love the shampoo and conditioner. You guys know I enjoy Bath & Body Works hair products, so I used up those. And then I used up 3 dry shampoos. I used up a Vanilla Bean Noel. I used a Winter Candy Apple. And I used an 1,000 Wishes one as well. So I had a few of these in a couple of my travel bags and stuff, and they just got done. So I used those. And then yeah, I've never had an issue with their dry shampoo. I always enjoyed using them. I had no issues. I used up a few shower gels. I used the Wild Sand, which is not my favorite. As you guys know, I really don't care for it much because of that weird strong alcohol-y type of scent to it. And then I used up a Pink Watermelon Blast. I love this one. Very sweet watermelon. Very, very nice. I love it. I definitely would get that one again. I used up a Cloud 9 shower gel. And I really like this scent. This reminds me of one of the Herbal Essences scents. Like a shampoo. I can't remember the color. I think it was like the blue, purple, or orange one. It was one of those ones, and it smells just like it. So I actually really enjoy that one. I would definitely get it again. And then the last full-size one I used was the Blue Raspberry Burst, and I do like it. Bath & Body Works doesn't really do a lot of raspberry scents, so I was kind of happy to try it out. Yeah, I think I'd repurchase it if I ever saw it again. And then I used up a travel size shower gel in Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. I got this forever ago during one of the SAS sales, and I believe I got it for 75% off. They don't have it. I don't remember if they had it last year, but they don't have it out yet, if they're going to bring it out this year. But I liked it. It's not a scent I typically go for. I don't typically go for gourmand scents, but since it was a shower gel, I decided to grab it. Alright, and then for some of the mist, I used up 6 full-sized ones. I was kind of in shock I used that many, but I'm excited. So I used up the Citrus Perfume Mist, and this was really nice for the summer humidity. I used this when we had 100 degrees, over 100 degrees for 1 week this past summer, and it was just, I hated it. I hated the humidity and all that. But this scent was so nice. It smells exactly like the glowing enzyme scrub that it came out with. Forgot when. I think it was last year or the year before. But it's the exact same scent. It's a nice citrus scent. Very cooling and refreshing for the skin. It was so nice. I definitely would grab that one again. If you feel sweaty and all that, just spray that, and it smelled so good. I would definitely recommend that one. I used up the Iced Sugar Plum. This one took me a little bit to use up. I wasn't a huge fan of it, but I'm glad I'm finished with it. I don't think I'd repurchase that particular scent again. I used up the Sunrise Woods, one of my staples for around the fall. I used a Hello Beautiful, one of my favorite scents from Bath & Body Works. I got a few of the scent products during the last SAS, so I'm sad they don't have it in the regular line anymore, but I'm glad I have some backups of it. I used up 1,000 Wishes. And then the last one I used was the Q the Confetti Fine Fragrance Mist. And this scent they had out like for a limited time only. I think it was 2 years ago, I think. They had it out for a very short period of time, and it sold out fast. And I was really happy to get it. I think I got it during Body Care Day sale, I think. I do like the scent in the mist, but it is a little bit light. When I used it, I kind of wish I had more staying power, but I do really like the scent, and I definitely would get it again for sure. I used up one little travel size mist in Strawberry Snowflakes. This is a scent I don't really care for anymore. Like, I used to like it when it first came out, but I'm kind of over it. I have like one full size mist of it left, I think, which I'm gonna blow over for sure. Yeah, I liked it. It's not something I would get again, I don't think. I'm just kind of tired of it. Let's see. I used up some soaps. I didn't use up a ton as I normally do, but I used a Strawberry Sangria, a Ice Blue Lavender. Y'all know I love this one. It's one of my favorite winter scents that they come out with for hand soap. It smells amazing. And then I used up 2 of the Winterberry Ice, which is also a really good winter scent. Kind of smells like cherry lifesavers to me. I love it. All right, and then I used up some hand sanitizers. So we used a couple at work, and then I had a couple here that we just finished. So we used 2 of the lemon and sunshine and lemons. This one was a really nice, refreshing scent, especially at work. It was so nice to have. And then we used Winter Candy Apple. And a Champagne Toast. And then I did use up 5 little pocket bags as well. I used the Strawberry Snowflakes. This one was super, super light. Like, after I used it, like, the scent just went away from my hands, so I was kind of bummed. But yeah, I used that one up. And then I used a Fresh Sparkling Snow. I think I used up 2 of this one, actually. I can find it. Yeah, they're just in different packaging, but I do like the scent. It smells really, really good. And then I used up a Candy Apple Cauldron. I love this scent. I don't know if they'll bring it back out again. I'm hoping they do. It was just such an amazing, like, apple type of scent. I love it so much. And then the last one I used was the Rose Water and Ivy. I have a lot of those, and I really like the scent. It smells amazing. All right, and then I used up a one of the room sprays in Calypso Clementine. We used this one at work. Everyone enjoyed this scent. Like, every time I would spray it, someone would ask what I sprayed. So this one's a really good one. I like that one a lot. And then I used up a few Wallflowers. I used up, let's see. I used 2 of the Starfruit and Mandarin. I used 2 fresh watermelon. I used up 2 pineapple mango. I used a watermelon lemonade. And I used up I think this was also a mandarin one, the Starfruit and Mandarin. I think that's what this one was. But I used those, and then I used up a couple of candles. I used one wick in the pineapple mango, and it burned all the way. As you can tell, it did tunnel a little bit, but not anything too bad. So, and then the last candle I used was the Gingham Gorgeous 3-wick, and I've never had it in the candle. I got this with a gift set that I got from the SAS for like 75% off, and I actually didn't want to keep the candle, but I wanted to give it a try to see how it was, and I liked it. It smells just like the body care, so I had no issues with it. It smelled really good. It gave a good scent through, so yeah, that was my empties. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. Bye guys.